The first thing Evan Pike learned about helicopters was that they never really landed, they only gave up on flying for a while. The second was that the sea did not care what you thought you were capable of. Both rules were delivered by Mark Hawk Hawkins, senior winchman at Newquay's HM Coast Guard helicopter base, a man with salt in his voice and patience rationed like fuel. "Truth of it," Hawk said on Evan's first day, leaning back in the crew room chair, boots crossed, "is that the sea is old and we are visitors. Respect gets you home, bravado gets you headlines and funerals." Evan tried to look unafraid. He had spent 5 years on mountain rescue, had a paramedic's registration, and could run a rope system in the dark with his gloves on. But the helicopter smelled of hydraulic fluid and hot metal, and the Atlantic beyond the runway was a heavy iron blue that looked like it ate men. He hid his hands by the mug of tea Hawk had made for him, which was scalding and strong enough to stand a spoon. Hawk's eyes were quick, then kind. "Good. You're listening." That night, the wind swung into the west. The radar painted veils of weather across the coast, and Evan lay awake in the crew quarters, memorizing the route to the aircraft, the feel of his harness buckles, the order of checks. In the adjacent room, someone snored. On the far side of the airfield, gulls bickered like drunks outside a chip shop. He found the blankness before sleep, and as it often did when he was anxious, the past slid in. The Moreland call he hadn't made in time, the patient who had looked at him and known he was young. At 3:41, the phone rang. The call came as a shout from the ops room, and then the base lit itself like a ship.